Welcome everyone, my name is Alex and welcome to a new video on my channel. We are back on the private server OS base. We have a fresh new account ready for training and we are going to be starting our account on here and getting some levels. And although that is very brief, it is what it is. Recently I've just found that I much prefer being able to go onto a server and train what I want to train and not have to try and get enough clips in to make an episode and things like that. Sort of what I've been doing on Hydra, where if I want to do an hour of slaying or a 2-hour slayer and cut it down in a video, that's what I'm going to do. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing on OS Bane. I'm going to be just training or doing whatever I feel like doing and uploading it into a pretty good quality video, hopefully as usual. And what we're going to start off with, I guess, will obviously be some basic training, so maybe I can get to some bosses or something very quickly in the first episode. Don't want to be dwindling down with wasting our time with stuff like training woodcutting and stuff like that. I want to be straight up fighting NPCs today, guys, so we're a minute in this already. Let's go and get some training done. Well guys, we've made it. Like 370 subs, fuck that. I'm killing Zezima right now. That's all that really matters in life. These really look like training arrows that Zezma's shooting. I don't think Zezima would have training arrows. Like, come on now. He'd have his own fucking arrows. But, yeah, range is going to be leveled up pretty quickly. Probably only going to go about 50 or 60, then switch over to melee. But for now, it is a good way of training, and hopefully we can end up hitting the Zezima enough to actually kill it. But obviously the HP looks pretty high for what we're actually hitting. But it isn't too bad, and it is nice XP. Right, well, I just went AFK for a little bit and completely forgot that we'd probably still be attacking the Zezima, so we did end up getting 75 strength. I've just came back now and toggled to start getting some defense XP, but as you can see, we are leveling up pretty quickly, I guess. Still not getting very close to it, banging out Zezima. He's taking a lot of hits, to be fair. We've also got Oxy over here helping us out killing them, which isn't too bad, making the damage a little bit better. But as you can see, we are leveling up pretty quickly and we are getting closer and closer to being able to go and do somewhat bossing. Obviously I'll need to try and get some prayer levels and stuff. I'm not going to be focusing just on bossing straight away. I will probably want to see what some of the skilling aspects are like. You guys know how much I love some of my skills and how I can actually enjoy myself skilling because it's nice, nice and AFK and chilled, so I will probably test some of them out. But for now guys, I'm going to probably get 60 defense and then make it 75 and 75 strength. So 75 attack, 75 strength and 60 defense incoming. And thank you to C and Emerald right here, helped me eventually kill Zezima, which is speeding it up quite a bit. Decided to keep going until we actually get the drop, just to see what you can drop in the end, and hopefully we can get some more attack levels whilst doing it. Right, so the Zezima should be killed anytime soon. We're currently red barred it. It's been a good team effort, but there we go, he is down, and do we get the drop? We receive a rune full helm, not bad. Some coins, how many we're going to be given? Nearly a mil, and that's not pretty bad. Thank you to C, Emerald and Oxy and Daniel for helping out, it did mean a lot. Right, so it's been a little while since I bought myself a Holy Book and a Nezi helm, and then bought ourselves some skilling supplies. Currently doing a little bit of crafting, using these tanned leathers. The only issue is every single one I do, I've got to then click it again. Even when I then try and click make 3 or 4 pairs, it just makes the one. Oh, now we've clicked make one, it's making them all, so guess that's how it works. After this we should actually be able to start cutting our gems and get a bit better XP. I did buy 50 of each gem, I believe, just so I can quickly chisel some of them, see how it works. So we're going to have to chisel each one, or can we press all? There we go, so chiseling away, how much are we going to get per? We are receiving 3k per, so it's not that bad, and it is stacking, so probably going to go through all of our gems and see what crafting we get. Right, so I was only doing 1 inventory of each gem, so we probably could have the gems to get like something like level 70 in the bank. As you can see, we've got I think it's another inventory, so 23 of each, but I don't want to be boring you guys just with 1 or 2 skills, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out our axes. Did I buy a rune one? I don't know if we did, or were we equipping it? No, we didn't. We didn't buy a rune one, but we are now going to find out where we can go skilling and do some woodcutting. Alright, so a small little update since you guys last saw us. We're now 56 woodcutting, which is pretty sweet. It didn't take us that long, to be fair. It's pretty nice because in between here there is a willow and a maple tree, so I just kind of switch between them. I don't bother running over here. Don't know why. I just got my little pattern here, and I feel like collecting maple and willow logs will be beneficial in the future for fletching and things like that. But what we are going to do, in fact, is actually start fletching them straight away. After this inventory, we are going to bank, start a little bit of fletching, and then just maybe begin something like agility, just to end off the episode. So I'm going to finish the inventory and start the fletching. Right, so I was going to buy my knife, and there was just regular bones in the shop, so I bought inventory's worth. Used them on the altar back here, just on the other side of this wall, and got ourselves 31, so we can now use ultimate strength. I am quite skeptical right now though, because we did only get 7 logs, so we've got to be very tight with our XP and hope that we can make it to the level you need for oaks. I don't really know. I'm hoping it's 10, but I'm not too sure. If it is 15, it might have fucked us over just that little bit. Even worse, guys, it is level 20 that is required, so we can't do any more of that yet. We'll obviously need to go and get some logs, but just not a delay. We are actually going to go and do some agility. And like I said, here is the agility course. We are at the gnome course, obviously where all level 1s begin. Let's see what type of XP drops we get, see how slow agility is going to be for us. 700 or 675 even. Probably means the XP drop at the end is only going to give us around 3-4k, or maybe it's one of those OP ones where it's going to give us 20 odd k, but you can never really predict anything like that. But as you can see, we are getting decent XP so far, sitting on that level 15 right now. And then hopefully I'd like to get 20. I'm only going to do 1 lap, guys, because I'm going to start training and doing some other stuff for episode 2 straight away after this recording. So this will be the last and, well, the first and final lap that we do, but I want to see the huge XP drop at the end and if it's worth our while. 4k like I presumed, and we got 5 arena tickets and 1 mark of grace. We can spend them on, how much XP do you get? You get 200, so 5 tickets equals 1k XP basically, and then marks of grace, obviously you're saving up for the XP or the graceful even. But yeah guys, it has been Shields. I hope you are enjoying the sort of change of content on my channel. Progress videos are just a lot more enjoyable for me, where I'm not tied down to doing the same thing. But obviously some skills have to be done, like agility has to be 70 and stuff like that. But skilling and a combat mix is always good, because it allows me to boss and then fill in some clips at times with skilling also. So like the video if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you are new. We are still on that road to 400 subscribers. We're predicted to get it before Christmas, which is nuts. It'll be a nice early Christmas present. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.